we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. on the Range Broadcasting, Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop, don't you know? Sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
Hey everybody, what's going on to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes? This is episode 1383. China is rewriting the Bible. Jesus is supposed to be a maniac on the throne. Okay, and then we also Trump in trouble again. Oh my God, the DOJ. Oh my God, it's insurrection. Anybody like MAGA Queen? I'm still writing in Trump if he does it. I'm still going Trump. It's better than a crackhead. Dave, go ahead and get the show started. Hey, Will.
Hello.
Respect yourself. What's up, Terry? Hey, Deborah. What's up, James Brunell? Respect yourself. Hey, Rick. What's up, Frank? In the house. Respect yourself. Just one more time. Now, listen. First thing this morning, I get up and, I wipe my eyes and check my bank account. And I said, thank you, Jesus. At least it ain't all zeros, okay? Just like that. And somebody got on my page this morning because, it's just TMI. Once you hit that toilet, we ain't got to read the back of Lysol cans anymore. Anybody remember that? I do. Anyway, so I got on there, and all of a sudden there was a message saying, hey, why do Republicans gotta rub their religious crapping off? I said, dude, did you come to my page? But since you did, I don't nobody ask you who you believe in, what you believe in, and why we want us to shout hallelujah on a continuous basis. I said, you on the wrong page. Go find your own clique and clan to go to. I don't debate my faith. That's the
Hallelujah.
We's not gonna do that because debating people allows that little seed of doubt to be planted in there. So you don't even have to have a conversation. We affirm and what you believe. So I know a lot of people don't like it because we don't debate with them. We be like, next, and that's it. At this point, we've been persecuted, called out our names. They done degraded us. They trying to degrade Jesus. They trying to wipe them off the face of the map and then turn America into Rome. I tell you, stop roaming my America. I just don't want us to go poof.
Implode.
Is that how Rome fell?
Mm-hmm.
Poof.
Yeah.
As Joe Biden going to sleep in front of Israeli prime minister, mumbling like an 80-year-old need to be in somebody's active center. But it's our fault. Did you hear he said, Rick, he's sending aircrafts over there. What about the UFOs? Use those. Okay, then. Hey, Tamsy. And then gonna come out today. What Comer now? Stop saying stuff if you ain't finna lock them up. We don't want to hear it no more. I mean, damn. He got 20 shell companies where he's funneling and also, money laundering us the monies of the weaponries that, 6 billion or 61% of the DOJ and DOD can't find their assets on the audit. And you sitting here telling me about Trump. Fine. I'm still going to write him in. It's like, why Pence in there now?
Wasn't he a write-in Iowa? Not Iowa. He was a write-in in one of the other states and won.
To me,
it was Iowa, I think it was. He was a write-in.
I'm just going to say Trump.
Trump?
There's no one, not even Ramaswamy.
Have you heard the things about him?
I heard he's smart.
He is. He's really
He's like, he's really interviewing for vice president. They all need to sit down.
But Lucretia, there's reports out that he's a Soros.
Hell, who else right about now? Everybody damn Soros.
He got plenty.
They Klaus Schwab or Soros. Look at Bill.
Yeah.
Look at Brian Kemp.
From Soros.
Hey everybody. Tell everybody what you got coming up for the GOP or the state of Georgia don't come. Lucretia. Go ahead and tell them about the lineup that you have with Angela Stanton King, Camilla Moore of the Black Republicans of Georgia, also Candace Taylor, Jesus Guns and Babies, and then myself that is coming up on August the 5th. Did I get all that right?
Yeah.
Woo,
But we
child.
got a slate of few more.
I know it.
That'll come out. Oh my goodness.
How long is this?
It's gonna be about 3.5 hours.
You know if Dr. Alvita there, she talked for a minute.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But
I love you.
I don't know that she's gonna make it.
I put it like this. Normally where Angela is, she will bless that place. I'm just saying it one more time. Wherever Angela Stanton King is going, especially because she helps out with so many domestic violence women and put them in shelters, get their life turned back around. That's a great headliner. And then Candace, it's just Jesus Guns and Babies. And what she's doing, now she's the chairwoman down there in Chatham County.
Yeah, District 1.
Woo, child. Back to Brian Kemp. You know why he going over there to the World Health Economic Forum? I just wanted to know that. Just all of us. Evie said why.
Yeah, I think he's getting it in line for the
For
world.
what?
Getting our state
I heard
in
it.
line.
I heard it was senator. I heard that once he stopped,
that he's gonna run for senator.
Okay, well, we all calling that.
But
What the World Economic Forum got to do with it though?
is that why he ditching the GOP?
Ooh, is it just me? Well, I guess not. He said it. Listen, yes. He can't run no more. He can't run no more. So he ain't gonna sit down with that power. What would it be the next place to go after you've already made these? All right, then we're gonna go on over here. Hey, Evie, what's going on? Diana, some of these people. Shh. Oh, you can't share for 3 more days on restriction. I've been on restriction since 2020. But we still gonna keep talking about it. Y'all forever getting me in trouble, especially Elena. And then Christy Mayberry Bennett keeps sending me this stuff. Do you know CNN and the lamestream swamp media is finally admitting it that the coronavirus numbers was smudged? These are the same SOBs that you can't go to church, you can't go to you matter of fact, y'all go ahead and shut down the grocery stores, but leave the liquor stores open. But hey, shut down the schools, and then once it's a blessing and a curse. Cretia, coronavirus, scamdemic, it was a blessing and a curse. It peeled back what they was teaching in the classrooms. It peeled back a lot of what they was doing in the government. It peeled back what was going on the international coastline over there by Tybee Island. But we're going to get back over here. Brian Kemp, why you accept $1 billion from China? Okay, then. Hey there, Linda, what's going on? Imagine that, Terry. Imagine that. And then sitting here talking about they don't want us in the party.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about black folks. I'm talking about grassroots.
Yeah. Clarify that.
They don't like grassroots. We can't mind our P's and Q's.
You know the left for love for that sound bite, right?
Woo, child, they don't want us. Especially against Brian Kemp. Can you see Stacey Abrams running after that? She ain't run nowhere. Hey, everybody, walking real slow. Hey there, Barbara. What's going on? Dave Barber said the sound is really low. And I'll be shouting at y'all folks. I'll be like, ooh.
Yeah, on this end, it's
face what I say, Brian
blaring.
Kemp. See, and then I go back and be like, ooh, Cretia, you shouting. Then I'm getting in here, Miss Barbara, like, I can't hear you.
Especially when you hit your desk. It's really loud in these headphones.
Miss Barbara. I bet you heard Dave. Hey, Miss Barbara, what's going on? Biden is killing America. Oh, you, Miss Barbara, the one zinger that popped up in my head, but it has something to do with the angel of death. But that's not my call. Somebody is chasing him. It's getting hot and down there. Okay, then. Hey there, Marsha, what's going on? Hanging up there in central Illinois. And they blaming Republicans for y'all gun violence in Chicago. Y'all got any Republicans? I thought they already established that was MAGA country. Back over here. Hey there, what's up, Nancy? How you doing out there, Corey? How you, Jean? How you doing out there, Marsha? They need to back off our true president and our children's period. Jesus Christ, right? Miss Barbara, I'm about to blow your mind in a minute. I'm trying to get through introductions before I hurt y'all feelings. And I go on a rant because y'all be saying, Cretia, calm down, breathe. Where Michelle at? Hey, Kim Lamborghini, Penny, listen to this. Listen, Barbara. You ain't gonna love me after I get ready to tell you what I got to tell you, okay? Everybody brace yourself, especially if you believe in the blood of Jesus Christ and saved by grace. and actually know what the cross means.
Oh yeah.
And the written of curtains.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
From top to
it's-
bottom.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you, Leslie, hold your britches. Okay, Diana, I'm gonna need some stars before I get shut down because I'm gonna drop the glitter bomb. Braxton, you ready for this? Sheena, it's gonna hurt your feelings, girl. I mean, David, let's get down to it. Cause okay, fine. I'll finish going over here to Rumble. Hey, girl, what's going on out there? Ain't nobody over there? Come on, Rumble.
Oh,
All right, then.
go.
All right, Carla Quinn. Dizzy Lizzie Dizzy. You're going to be dizzy with pissiness in a minute. Watch this. Listen. Miss Minnie World. Heather. Princess Grace. Girl. Being a princess, you're supposed to have grace yourself. This is where we lay hands. All of us with the with holy water. Flick that. Okay, we're going over here to D Live. Just in case I didn't say enough haze. We need to find out what high CPUs are. I'm just throwing that out there. One. Wait. Amy, you who? Kristen Mayberry sending me all this stuff. Kristen Mayberry, one. Okay, enough of that. Listen to this first article. Listen to this track. Girl, Alma. Ooh, for a reason and not to like some young guys.
Wait a minute, what? 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 What was that?
Okay, then it's a whole nother reason. Okay. Okay. It says Chinese Communist Party is rewriting the Bible, turning Jesus Christ into a violent killer. Oh, he gonna come back, kill, slay a whole bunch of y'all. Yes. Thank you for finally proving he's not Mika Mao. Okay. I don't know what
He's
Jesus
coming back
Christ,
with vengeance.
right? Y'all done made it plain. It's his, say the gods. I mean, Lord, what the hell are he coming? If his tongue, if women can break a man back with the words that comes out of her mouth during anger and spite and pettiness, and we petty, they're saying his tongue, he's just gonna say amen. Psh, half the world is gonna fall out right then and now. So this is the same guy be like, hey, you get on that side, right side, good. We already called y'all right for something. Okay, all y'all lefties, Sodom and Gomorrah wasn't a hint. Okay then, well since it wasn't, he said, I don't know you. Whole ground is gonna say, I don't want that. I like to cook, and I always get burnt. So if that's what hell's supposed to feel like, I don't want to last for a minute.
I like well done, thou good and faithful servant.
Boo y'all. I like well done with the title of this because he coming back. It says the Chinese Communist Party has embarked in an 10-year project to rewrite the Bible. It says the Quran and other religious texts as part of Xi Jinping's grand strategy to harness religion and service of the party.
In service of the party.
I can't see it. I mean, not me. See, this is gonna be. I'm gonna be the. I told you, Christian. What you trying to say without getting it thrown in the slammer? I'm gonna be in the middle. Okay, then charge, slam. You missed one, God, right over there. Just give me the sword. Okay, back over here. It says I'm volunteering. I've been volunteering for 5 years between Archangel Michael and Gabriel. One blow, the other one just swing and just hand me and I'm gonna wipe the blood off and hand it right back to them and still say, we tried to tell you. You didn't listen to Lazarus. Okay, then it says in the Nihon provinces, local CCP officials have forced Protestant churches, they've been burning them to the ground and arresting all of those people over there, to supplement the 10 Commandments with quote from Xi Jinping himself. Effectively transform divine command such as thou shalt have no other gods before me to resolute guard against infiltration of the West ID. What? That doesn't sound. What, am I supposed to get mad at that?
No.
That don't sound like a commandment. That doesn't sound like a rule. Okay, then it says in 2020, the Chinese university textbook offered a potential glimpse of how the CCP might rewrite the Bible when the textbook changed a story about forgiveness and mercy from the Gospel of John. While the passage records Jesus saying, let the ones among you who is guiltless be the first to throw stone at her. The Chinese university textbook revealed a chilling alternative. Jesus, rather than demonstrating compassion, stones the accused woman to death.
What the world? That's blasphemy.
That's why I tell everybody to get a paperback.
Wow.
Everybody going to this newfangled internet to get their daily
Yeah.
bread. I'm like, you ain't got your grandmas.
I know that's right.
Okay, nobody in your life, in your ever-loving life, while you been slapped on the booty, nobody offered you a Bible. Not even the Mormons. You better go get that. Y'all better go. This going to be the book of Eli. Especially if Joe Biden get back in office. Jeez. Or they cheat with Dominion. Vote fraud. Okay, back over here. That's
Wait a minute,
not going to let that
what's
go.
the purpose? Well, I'm trying to think. What's the purpose of them saying Jesus slayed her? I mean, what?
Because they have always wanted to depict him as a vile, evil person.
Yeah.
And they've always wanted to get rid of Jesus Christ. This is as long as I've been reading anything.
Yeah.
And as much as they have tried to eliminate one man from the face of the earth or history, that, they can't.
Yeah.
And they can't prove them wrong. They can't prove the Bible wrong. They can't do any of this. And you know what? Sooner or later, it's going to have to be here and in here.
Yeah.
Because this is going to get killed a lot of people. Like, especially a lot of, it's forewarned. It's Bible.
Yeah.
It's prophecy. It's written. And nothing that they do can diminish or distinguish the word of God. I don't care who you are, where you come from. I don't care if you believe in the Big Bang Theory. Y'all sound hella foolish to me, and I'm going to believe in what I believe in, and I'm not going to explain to you. I will point to you in the right direction, and I will send you to a spiritual person or a religious leader, whoever you appoint it to. But, I'm going to talk about Jesus Christ.
That's right.
I'm not going to not talk about Jesus Christ. I'm not going to deny him. And if that makes people feel a certain type of way because I'm still rough around the edges, good luck with your life. Seriously, good luck with your life and what you think a Christian or a saved person's supposed to be. So I don't know. Am I supposed to have a halo? I'll wait my turn because he promised me a crown.
Woo.
I don't want a halo. I want my crown because that was what I was promised. So all of this other stuff where they're blurring the line because you refuse to actually pick up the physical Bible itself and read to know
For
that they've been
yourself.
taking stuff out of it for a very long time. What's in here for you? So Jing Plingaling and them young guys trying to dim them sons. We don't give two craps. Because sooner or later, he's going to get tired of you. He's going to get tired of the slave trade that you do over there. He's going to get tired of the one-child rule.
Yeah.
He's going to get tired of, having people expendable at any moment. And he's especially going to get tired of the persecution of the believers in Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So let's get back over here to this gobbledygook. And anybody that feels that way, I ain't blinking. You don't need to be on this page. Okay, then. Mike Gallagher, he's a representative, a Republican from Wisconsin, says 11 interpretation of religion seemingly does not object to worshiping a deity, but they could be in front of the altar of Baal. They can be in front of effigies. They could be in front of some demonic things. This is from the Pope Francis all the way down to the dog catcher, all the way to the Bohemian Grove. But let us just have a crucifix. Let us just have a Bible. And we's the wrong one. Yeah, everything in me is saying, you better stick by Donald.
Yeah.
Have you seen the eyes of this dude named Jack, or the prosecutor, the federal? It's
Jack
all in
Smith.
their eyes. That dude looks straight evil. And if I'm looking at Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, Barack Obama, Bush's, all of these crooked ass people that is still walking freely, and you doing cocaine at the White House, I'm not taking serious anything that they charge against Donald Trump.
And now they supposed to be done got rid of the DNA, done got rid of the evidence.
Yes, that was the whistleblower that came out today. 11,000 pieces of evidence has been wiped clean from the January the 6th of the trials. But they can't wipe clean videos, and I'm guaranteed the dude got lawyers.
Yeah.
And if this is supposed to be another scare tactic of him, he needs to step down because he's been indicted. One thing about Americans' legal system, regardless of how slow it is, no matter how corrupt it is, you still innocent until proven guilty.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to stick by my man Trump. Okay, then. I'm going to write him in.
Regardless.
It says that the CCP are in position of God. I don't get what that says.
Huh?
Despite the glaring efforts of the religious liberties, global religious leaders such as Pope Francis have surprisingly offered a little resistance. Dude, he literally rewrote the Lord's Supper, then rewrote the Lord's Prayer. He has pretty much called all the gold back to Vatican. Then this little dude is Pope Francis. Oh my God. He's standing in front of the effigy of Baal. I didn't take my cues from him. I don't have a mediator between. The only mediator that I have between myself and God is Jesus Christ. Period. Not somebody with red bottom shoes. That sit there and wear emblems everywhere he goes.
Oh yeah.
Lucretia, no. And then they want to have the minions, Satanists, followers come here to try to throw salt in the game. And I'm sitting there here and I'm like, now you pitiful. Because you ain't that powerful. Or you wouldn't be so scared of my God. If yours was so dang on powerful, why he get kicked out? Why y'all hate my God? Why you so afraid just to hear his name without you twitching? So that tells me I worship a higher calling and a higher being than you ever will. I don't know what he promising you, but I'm going to believe in what's been here for thousands of years that y'all trying to throw away. I'm going to believe in that.
You
So,
know, over the weekend,
What's up?
Steve Bannon had a chant going.
What chant?
About this is a holy war that we're in.
This is good versus evil.
Yeah, this is good versus evil, and it is satanic people in our government throughout that have infiltrated all aspects of life, and we have to stand up against them.
We was
like never
raised
before.
knowing the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah.
The closer you get to God, the more abilities and the spirit of discernment that you actually have. And there's a lot of things of intuition. No matter what you say, you can pick up on different people's spirits. And some people, you just look at them and you want to back away.
Yeah.
So if we know that Hillary and the Clintons and all these people are so corrupt, why would I be on their side or believe anything they gotta say at this point of being 49 years old when you lived a life of sin majority of your life? You don't want to live that way anymore. You've been bamboozled, swindled. You could read a liar, a narcissist. You have dealt with these type of spirits and you seeing it at the higher level, and it's like, it's so dang on not fair. These are the same people in the positions of powers that wrote these laws, that are breaking these laws, but they want to make sure they break our backs if somebody break those same laws. And that is still, to me, a pissy, tough subject for me, because it incarcerated red, yellow, black, white across the board. And that was the 1994 crime bill. Now, if you go back and actually listen to what Joe Biden was talking about, he was describing his own dang on son.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had to. His own son, that piece of cracker, the dude is smoking it right there on a video, and his teeth are crooked. And he's the smartest person that you know. I don't trust the crackhead. I was always taught not to trust a crackhead, a meth addict, or anybody else. The only thing that a stoner is gonna steal from you is some Fruit Loops.
They steal whatever they can, make some money off.
So it's to the point that I'm over it. You found cocaine at the White House. If you don't have if you don't have the ability to be on your P's and Q's in one of the most secure places in the world, you're a little bit too familiar with that place. So I don't get it, but you know what? I ain't trying to go to hell or jail.
Or jail.
Okay, it's too cold in there, and I don't want to go there. Okay, I worked there before. We good. So I guess they pretty much tell you that you need to stop believing in Jesus Christ, and I'm gonna say, F you.
Boom.
That's just like that, Lucretia. I'm sure Jesus made that word up too. Okay then. Hey Susan, what's going on out there? Trump called her beautiful. Ooh, Hillary. Did y'all see the video of calling Hillary beautiful? At one time she wasn't a damn ugly ass looking woman in the 80s. Besides those stupid pantsuits, her and Tipper Gore, everybody was trying to be Tipper Gore them. Look at your mom and them photos. Hillary Clinton really wasn't that damn ugly. Take off those glasses, but she had a lot of power where she made a whole bunch of people make her think she was beautiful. Enough money like that, you can buy your looks, but you
she
ain't
was
forgot
fugly.
about big booty women.
She was fugly.
She was
She
not
was
ugly.
fugly.
No, as
She
long
was
as you got
fugly.
more than 7 bands in your wallet, you ain't ugly at all.
As somebody who worked in the entertainment industry for many years and saw many people getting picked up at bars and events,
She didn't get picked up.
she was the one that would get picked up at
She
the
didn't
very
have
end
to.
of the night
She
when
would
you're
pay
completely
you.
drunk.
She would pay you. She had the means to do whatever that she wanted to.
And-
She made people think she was beautiful. Just throw some greenbacks her way.
I think both of y'all got a point though.
Money is
I
power.
think both of y'all got.
And I'm sorry, even
I
a
don't know
broke
about
ass is finna hit that if they really ain't got nothing and a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Y'all better stop. Put a plastic bag or at least a brown paper sack. You good? Sooner or later you get used to the looks.
That just
Okay,
make a
just
pretty
come on,
face.
like you done slept with beautiful people all your life. Sometimes you be like, oh, did I hit that? Yes, you did. You hit that, and they was broke. Damn, at least she had some money. It was ugly money, but Bill's still hitting it. That's just, she look like she
Is he
stank though.
though?
So no, not
He got a
really.
heart problem.
He got STDs or something. You see his face lately?
I
Where them
ain't saw
bumps
it.
coming from?
Oh, I ain't even saw.
I
Oh,
don't
that
think
come from that
Bill
jacket.
ever hit it. I don't think Bill ever hit it.
Tara said she's homelit. If she can
A
cook,
what?
it'll be all right.
Oh, she home.
Oh, we got a troll. Hold up, Dave. Point them out then. Y'all just saying we got a troll. Let's make them feel homely. No, okay, is the troll on my phone? Okay, regular people out there in everybody else's galaxies right now. Y'all ain't finna hear this good grooming down, but we'll be back in a moment. Just in case I'm still on a rant in a row through the break and he just gonna break back in, y'all know that I've winded it down. Y'all go ahead and point them out though. Who is it? Who is it?
We are here to defend democracy.
Misinformation poses a threat to our nation's health.
Climate change is an emergency.
Democratic socialism.
Codify women's right to choose.
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15.
So the reason why I am with Patriot Mobile, because they believe exactly what I believe in, and that is the Constitution. That is the Second Amendment. That is the freedom of speech. That is God, family, and country. So everything that I believe in, Patriot Mobile believe in it too. And once you go over there and you sign up for Patriot Mobile, the promo code is Lucretia, and you get what, Dave? Free activation. No, you can disagree and scratch your ass at the same time, but when you call people delusional and this is your first time on the show, that tells me you look in the mirror and truly hate yourself, because you can't even recognize between good versus evil no matter what topic we're talking about. So if this makes me the delusional one, let everybody else that come here every day, let all of our delusional selves be a happy bunch of people, because after this, we truly don't care about you. Tomorrow, my show is going to be another article we find in the news, and you're going to be a no person, a nobody that's going to live your regular ass little life, and nobody's going to know who you are. So I have to sooner or later, after 1,383 shows going around the United States, talking all over the place, giving speeches, doing shows, and being called out my name, you are a nobody. And I had to figure it out in life. Either I'm going to let piss-ass people like you distract me from the mission that God gave me, or I'm going to ignore you, clown you, and make sure that you remember who you are, which is a no one at all. So you think it's easy to jump in somebody's live feed, throw a hand grenade, and go back to your scummy-ass life. And what? I can literally delete that. We'll continue going with the show and forget right about you. That is how boring your type of people are. Now, you anywhere around the internet, you can find people that believe just like you. Live your life, have fun, be happy, have a smile on your face, get up in the morning, wash your ass, and start your day all over again. Find those people. Not no, because we ain't equally yoked at all. We're not even an 80-20 at all. We couldn't have a discussion at all. None of that. So that means you're not supposed to be here. You're not going to stop the rest of the people on this show. You're not going to stop everybody that's going to come and listen to me. You're not going to stop people to tune in every damn day. You're not going to stop people donating to us, buying our merchandise, or finding us the next day if I'm scrubbed off Facebook. I'm not going anywhere. So y'all type of people is something that we have to deal with when we come out here and start telling people and witnessing in his name. And you ain't still ain't going to stop me. So you can make it strong. I'm on a roll.
I looked him up. He's a young kid.
I don't care how young he is. My youngest is going on 30. I can give two craps how old you are. I believe in she, and I believe in a him. I believe in DNA. I believe in protecting the children. I truly believe in God. I will stand up for my family. I will salute that damn flag. I respect my elders, and I'll put a child in a damn place. I don't care how old or young you are, but you cannot hold anybody's piss bucket at all at this point in your life or my life. Now, the only thing you can do is get a life, because no matter what you or your type do, no matter if you're a Z, a millennial, or anything else, I will step on you and continue going. So you can counsel these twats. You can grab it by the twat. You can literally look at the chesticles, but I'm going to tell you, I still going to be myself. Now, figure out where your mama and them didn't beat you enough, didn't make you pick your own switch. Didn't they put you in time out, didn't they? They paid for your college. They bought your car. They made sure you was never homeless. They made sure that you were ungrateful asshole that couldn't sit back, actually pay attention, and be yourself. But since you came here to be in the line of fire, you in the line of fire. And I don't care how old you is, get your mama and them. But I'm over with piss ant people. That is a detriment not only to society and America, but since you so young, you're a detriment to my grandchildren. Because you're the type that don't know there's a difference between a man and a woman, and a man will never have a baby. You're the ones that think that a pronoun gives a crap in life. It ain't getting you nowhere but unemployment line. So I'm sure it's Trump's fault. It's maybe your mama and them fault. It's somebody's fault. But you're going to be like this, you're going to get the hell off my page. So have a great life. Go ahead the next time, don't leave skids in your damn shorts. Make sure you use some ties, scrub them together, soak them, and then get the piss streaks off of it too. Wrong person to run up on. And when I delete you and ban you from my life, I'm not going to remember you, your mama them, your granddaddy, your dog, or your Pinto parked in the front yard. And I'm still going to go on with this show and never delete anything that I said. Anything else? Okay, then. Y'all give me permission to banish him. Because get thee behind us, that's pretty much what, Dean Allen? I mean, I don't know where the hell these people coming from, but welcome to a woman ain't finna put up with your pissiness. Gracious, honey, I don't care if we'd have been in public, I would have treated you the same way. Run up to the wrong person. Chris, what you doing? He just gotta go. Oh my God. Oh, hell no. Bro, your chesticles ain't even fell down yet. You got bass in your voice. I doubt that seriously. Now, where were we at? Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes, where I'm not finna sit here and play with you or your grandma and them. Anything else? I'm just wondering. It got out your system. Okay, where were we?
I'm lost.
Okay, well, let's get back. Okay, then. Hey there, Pat, what's going on out there? What's up, O'Quinn? This is what's going on. You late, but somebody done f***ed up and found out. I should have had that shirt in my hand.
You won't do that no more.
I literally had that shirt. I said, should I do the MAGA Queen because of Trump and that's the title? Or should I go ahead and I just knew somebody was going to F around and find out. Did I drop the F word? No. I did good then. Whoo,
Hey,
Dean.
keep it up.
I did not cuss. I mean, the other was sentence enhancers.
Sit. She said sentence enhanced.
What?
That's
Dean,
the
I
first time I heard that one.
You know, because everybody always got something to say. I just, my bad back. Okay, y'all, we back. It's just what you doing this? Like seriously, dude, he didn't even look older than my youngest daughter. She's 29. You think I'm gonna have a conversation? This is why I don't go to Turning Point USA. This is why I will. They be like, girl, come Turning Point for what? I'm too old for y'all. I ain't got time for that. Ain't got the patience. I support you. I'm too old for that group. I'm one of these people now saying, get off my grass. Being peoplely gets exhausted. And we're supposed to be nice to these people. This is the fake Christians. They be like, oh my God, I'm just gonna take it. Take what? All 4 cheeks are chaffed. He gave us 4. 4, that's it.
2 and 2, huh?
Poop, 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 a toop after 3 years. Honey, please, the rash of cream ain't even gonna help that no more. Nope. I'm between Archangel Michael and Gabriel. Give me, like I said, give me the spit cloth, and I'm just gonna wipe the blood off and hand it right back to them. Charge. What? Crazy. That's why people can't take you serious. Huh? I'm trying to get y'all back up. I kind of knocked one of y'all pages off. My bad. It's what? Somebody said, ooh, child, who is that? I don't know. Really, I don't know. Do we need to know them? No. He said, I'm delusional. I ain't the one that's saying the men can have babies. What the hell? Delusional is that?
That's crazy. We supposed to be the lives.
No, we supposed to. That's when you're supposed to have compassion. Not compassion for crazy, stupid people. That just went out. We wouldn't talk like this. You went to special ed if you started talking like that.
We would talk common sense.
You would have been in special ed. You would have walked in class and said, hey, men can have babies. And I'm telling you now, they would have had you on the short bus.
You took the word out of my mouth. They put him on the short bus.
Beep, beep. At least you would have got a check. Hey, Leslie, what's going on? What?
Don't give them no ideas.
They'll
be training their children know how to get a check.
Hey, Melody, what's going on out there? You done tagged him. What you tag his name for? She tagged your name, Will.
Tag my name?
Yes, Melody. You finna bring people over here. She don't call you warriors. Hope ain't no pastor watching. Miss Barbara, my bad.
You got a few of them watching. They've been praying. They praying for us all. Because we in a warfare.
Pray that I am a warrior.
We in a warfare. They know we need prayer.
A warrior. Somebody was like, girl, I don't care. Hey, Braxton, how you doing? I'm a young bull here looking like, You remember that used to be you, Braxton?
I don't remember that.
I remember Braxton on YouTube. Oh, I met him. He's a little young buck. He was in his early 20s. He's been around with us. He used to try to come and be a troll. I'm like, Braxton, you're too smart to be a troll.
Say he was too smart to be a troll.
And he just jumped in and became family. I'm sitting here like, stop that. You just coming in here trying to start people get that hooping and hollering. Hey there, but he never called me on my name.
Really?
Braxton never crossed that line at all. I don't think he didn't. He might have trolled a couple of the, Karma and the rest of us, but he did. He was a professional troll. He didn't call us out our name. And that's what kind of set Braxton with his trollish ways at first, because he made too much sense. Then he started coming back. And then all of a sudden he started exposing who he was. And then I'm like, bro, how old are you? Yo, early 20s. You're a black man. Sit your tail down and join this family, and let's all get smarter at the same dang on time. And now when I call him out, he be trying to blush.
Oh, man.
I don't know what that was, Stan Fitzgerald, but you know I'm on live right now because President Trump will be, Stan Fitzgerald. He's part of the Veterans for Trump. It's like 5 different organizations, but really it's for like veterans.
Okay.
And him and his organization do a lot of veteran stuff from all 50 states. And I think I asked them to invest in us like over the weekend for us to go get T-shirts and raw material to actually be able to take up there to Kentucky at the rally, the Freedom Festival rally, because we are
September the 9th. Right?
September the 9th. We're leaving out on that 8th, and to know that Eric Dieter, because he's putting that on, but Eric Dieter and Fallback Production Studios, which is me. I cannot separate Fallback from Lucretia. That we are the official vendors inside of the rally for that rally. Only thing that we cannot do is sell anything like Freedom Fest stuff. It has to be our gear. Well, we make it has to be our gear. So he said, bring your gear. He said, bring as much gear as you can. So last year at the rally, we walked away about 10 grand.
Wow.
With 15,000 people there. I mean, when I say we went all out, we invested maybe like $2,000 on raw material to make sure we had the T-shirts, the hats, the pocketbooks, everything, and we walked away with 10,000. That was 15,000 people. We really didn't push, but with everybody that's going to be there this year, and Trump usually pulled 30 to 50,000 people. We want to make sure not only is our booth on point for Fallback Productions because we're going up there representing Fallback, but we have enough gear, merchandise, so we can really step this up one more level. So that's what we're trying to do this year.
Wow.
And so a lot of people's like, are you going to be in the VIP? Off and on. I would like to go back there and meet Dog, Tito Ortiz. Of course, I want to see Tom Homan again, and that's like some key people that's going to be speaking. But I'm going to be at my booth because the way we're doing it, I really want to focus on Fallback, y'all, our booth, making connections. And then as the night goes on and it's time for, Trump to start the caravan to come down, that is when I'm going to walk behind stage and then wait my turn to be able to open up for D Block. To open up for D Block. Because like I said, I've had a dream 5 years ago. I've been talking, all I want to do is get on that stage and get people to chant God, Family, Country, Trump. I have been talking. That's all I want. Let me open up one rally in front of Trump, for Trump. That's what I asked for. And this is about the closest thing that I see of me actually open up in a Trump rally for President Donald Trump. So God said, okay then, the door is open. It is up to us to go in there, stepping in the right foot. So we really want to make a great impression. We ordered Mom her own banner designed by Mama Nancy Design. She's going to have her own little area underneath our tent. Okay. So we're going all out. I don't want to be Lucretia Hughes. I want this to be Fallback Productions because it's me, Mom, and Dave, and everybody that's been there all these many times. So pretty much everybody that's going is people that's already part of the family, helped us with so many rallies that we can trust, and that, I really want to be there. So Tina Mack, we have Mike Farley, we have Chrissy, we have Michelle and her family, we got Micheline, we have us, you and your family, and then we have my family and Dave, Mom, and my kids and grandkids are going to be there. So we're going to have enough people to actually go out into the crowd and sell merchandise themselves. But this is how it normally is. We might sell a lot of stuff, during the day. But once I finish speaking and get off that stage, I have to run back to the tent because there's a whole long line of people waiting to shake our hand and buy our merchandise. The only way that I'm going to go back there with President Trump after I hit that stage, after I step off that stage, either if Secret Service or somebody come get me and say, President Trump want to meet you. That's the only way. Only way I'm going back in that tent once I get off that stage. If somebody comes summon me. But my idea, I've done what I said always wanted to do, open up a rally for President Trump, and I want to make some money because y'all need to be paid. Y'all coming up there, we need to help take care of some stuff with that. So that's why I say everybody that sells something that day makes a portion of what they sell. And then Jersey Jack talking about getting y'all a buffet. So we ain't got to pay for my food. Because Jersey Jack can't come. She's going to be in the Philippines for the first time in years to be with her family. Jersey has a way of spoiling us to make sure we don't starve when we go on the road. So she's planning on having stuff for subs, meatball sandwiches, potato chips, snacks, And we're going to make sure that part of that booth, too, is that where we don't have to spend any money. Y'all hungry? Go lift up a cooler, make a table, go get y'all something to eat, and we're going to keep on hustling. So that's what we're going to play. Look at Jersey Jack. Girl, get off here. Hey, Jersey. Hey, Braxton. Oh, no, ma'am, never had that thought of doing that. I know you didn't never disrespect me. Dude, you set yourself out above so many people. All the people that always say we're family, y'all been here for the long haul. Through the trolls, through the ups and downs, through the worrying, through the pain, through the fear. They're being frightened, paralyzed, and still going. Y'all still been here. Y'all. So if I want to say thank y'all. Let's do this and not eat spaghetti that day, because if I throw up on stage, I'm gonna make a.
Wait a minute, you throw up behind the spaghetti?
No, I don't throw up.
Okay.
But I get nervous.
Oh, we all get nervous.
I get nervous. And I don't write stuff down. I don't write my speeches down. I just know it's God, family, country. Trump gonna be back there, so I'm gonna get this out the park. I'm already stating that. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but God is gonna make a way. But it's the energy of 30,000 people chanting, "What do we believe in?" Because if you at the Freedom Fest, you gotta believe in God.
Yeah.
If you at the Freedom Fest, you got to believe in your family. Why would you there and why would you be fighting? And then if you're at the Freedom Fest, you got to believe in this country. And then you're just going to turn up for Donald J. Trump. So everything that people are going to be there for, 30 to 50,000 people, all of those people are on the same wavelength, the same that day. The energy that should be coming off his field, it should be felt all the way to the interstate. Yeah. So having 30 to 50,000 people shout and chant back to you, what do we truly believe in? God, family, country, and Trump. That's gonna be. Whew, Dave, make sure you take a picture and a video. Hey Corey, how you doing? I'm still nervous. There's so much we need to do beforehand, and I know we always saying donate, but please this time seriously donate. If you want to bless us, please donate. If you want to go over there to Patriot Mobile, please go to Patriot Mobile. If you want to go over there to the Etsy store and you just want to get our goods and service because you just don't want to help a beggar, I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you that day there's going to be enough people there to take a picture of the booth that I have in my mind, that I know that I'm going to spend all y'all, whatever y'all send us, to making sure we make that happen. So best foot forward. That is what you get one shot. You get to make a great impression. You get one shot to make a great. Lucretia, God can give you a lot. He already have. He opened up that door. We're not asking for honorarium. Let me explain this to you. Most of those speakers on that list is getting between $10,000 to $100,000. We're selling T-shirts. We didn't ask for honorarium. We didn't ask for a hotel room. We didn't ask for gas money. We didn't ask for food, but we never do. Probably why I get invited a lot of people places and they spend their money on other people. All I ask is, can we have a booth?
Yeah.
And can I open up for Trump? But if anybody remember last year, I have been asking Eric Dieter, one of these days, I've been telling him, Eric, one of these days, I'm going to open up for Trump. I'm going to open up for Trump. He didn't ask me this year. He just sent me the flyer and said, boom, you're there and you opening up D Block. But how many times did we go to Kentucky last year for Eric Dieter when he was running for governor on our own dime, 6 total times last year on our own dime, going up into Kentucky. Beautiful area. Love y'all. The moonshine. But anyway, we did that for free. But that is when it's called loyalty. You are there. You can be dependable. You know your stuff. And you haven't heard me repeat myself in 6 speeches to still get the point across. So this time around, I didn't ask to even be at the Freedom Fest. He just obliged me, didn't forget about me, and he is allowing me to actually be the person to open up for the Trump family. Wow. If I get invited to Mar-a-Lago, woo! If I don't, I ain't gonna stop, because this is show 1383. I joined the Lanier Tea Party Patriots way in the early 2019, or what was it, 2012. So for everyone that's in here, you're doing it for Trump. I would have did it if he wasn't here to begin with. Yeah. So this is just icing on the cake, and it's gonna hopefully not only open up doors for more for me, Mom, and Dave, but everybody that's around me. One more time, for everyone else around me. You grab their hand and you pull them on along. You don't ask for nothing. Ain't asking them for nothing. Can you get there? Cool. Get there. We just gonna work our ass off. Don't wear no blazers, nothing like that. You better get this outside, okay? Tennis shoes, blue jeans, get comfortable. We'll get a fan. We're trying to get near electricity, but it's gonna be September in Kentucky. You wanna be sweating? You bring it on a hanger.
No, this
when we sneak back.
My interview blazer.
That's what I'm saying. When you out there and you interviewing people and
get
we
my
go into
blazer
the
in.
back room, because sometimes I can tell you now, Tom Holman and them ain't gonna have no problem getting you behind stage. Tito Ortiz, all these other people, Sheriff David Clark, all those people ain't got no time. I can there won't be a problem. But I could tell you, as closer as Trump gets there, Secret Service is gonna encase that place and it's gonna be tight. So, only person I might be able to get back there is myself, Dave, and one more person. Only because taking a picture. But
Well, I ain't coming there to get back there. I'm coming there to help.
I am. Do you see the snacks they have for that?
We're coming there to help.
Shoot, if I go back there and get me some, they got the big candy bars. They had got the huge candy bars, and then they got the big old muffins and the full drinks. Just get the plastic bag and just dump them over in there. Ask Christy. Ask Christy what we did last year. I said, give me some shirts. And I had a whole pile of shirts. And I said, Christy, watch this. And I started picking up the food, and I started, because we was at the booth. I was hungry. So we, after we went ahead and stuffed all the food in there, I walked straight up to, I said, Christy, this is Eric, Christy, his Don Jr., hey, and Kimberly. Girl, I remember you. And that was it. And I walked off. With my cookies, because I didn't know if that was illegal or I was stealing. I was just hungry.
You ain't good then after that. The whole team ain't good.
Actually, after that, because right across the hotel there's a bar, all the bikers for Trump, Ride for 45, all of those people, guess where they went? Straight over there. And it was like an after party after the party. Because
So wait, there's two biker groups?
Yeah. Actually, they're going to be there. Ride for 45, which is Casper is part of that. Casper and Mark Smitty Smith. They're like the president and founder, so they're going to be there.
Okay.
And then you have the other Trump bikers are going to be there, so they're going to be helping with security. That's why I say, since I know these people, they know us, everybody has a lanyard. So there won't be no discussions of where we should be at any time, because all of us and our lanyards is going to set us apart from all the other people that's going to be there, because all you have to do is just lift up your lanyard, and the bikers and security should let you walk freely with inside of that whole entire Freedom Fest.
In that circle.
So yes. Hey everybody, you do great talking from the heart. That's the only thing. And bandanas to sell at the rally. Write that down, Dave. Look, Miss Rose from California. Miss Rose, she said, don't forget the towels. And also Miss Luann said bandanas to sell at the rally. And Mom is gonna embroider it with Faith Over Fear or We the People. We're just gonna sell our merchandise. So Cora, I'm 5,000 people. Let's step in history. So at this point in the game, because we're getting ready to go off, trolls, you're definitely not stopping anything. And I don't care about making friends. I don't know you, and you come out of the pocket like that, you'll never be a friend. Never be a friend. There's been too many people on this journey in our life, especially in the political arena, that are liars, serpents, and they throw salt in the game. I'm not dealing with any of y'all. I don't need to make friends in this arena at all. And I'm learning in some places that you're going, you need to bring your own liquid with you. So there's going to be some places that people's like, girl, I'll take you under my wing. Let me sniff under there first to make sure you're kosher with me. So we're not going to do it. I don't want to do it. And I'm so over being played. Especially by politicians.
Well, forget the politicians for a second.
What's up?
Somebody with so little experience in life.
Yeah. Are you talking about that little boy still?
Is
Dude,
not.
get that off your mind.
Well, forget the little boy, but anybody out there with so little experience in life, no.
I'm not taking my
You
cues.
don't matter.
And I'm not finna sit here and have a debate. Have you lived my life? Have you even lived a tenth of my life? You have any idea of our life? You have any idea of a woman's life, and you have any idea about a man's life. So don't interject your young foolishness on me. I've probably already been there, done that, and got the scars for it.
Trolls beware.
So
Even if you had some life, you've never been dealing with a lot of these people behind the cameras and the microphones are off. I have. My
Gabriella,
wife has.
I'm over it. But
So-
you still got it like in September, October.
Please share.
September, we're gonna be August. We're gonna be with him. We're gonna be also in September. I'm gonna be in Kentucky on the 9th, which I don't know is that on the 16th. I'll be right back in Kentucky because I am speaking one of the speakers for the 2A up there. They're having a meeting or they're having a Constitutional Day dinner. Let me get all this together. But I'm actually going back to Kentucky the following week. And then the following week after that or heading up into October, I'm going to be down in Florida. Now, once I leave Florida, I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. for 4 days. Why? It's that time again. A Girl and a Gun, which is the D.C. project. We go up there nonpartisan. People, women for every walk of life, red, yellow, black, white, gay, straight, does not matter. Women. We go lobby our legislators of all the states about the Second Amendment and why we support it. And then you turn around and I got to go right back up there to the winter meetings of the NRA because I got to start positioning myself to run for board of directors. I don't have a choice. I love being on the outreach committee, but I've been there and I'm the longest term member of the outreach committee for the NRA. So the next step up and the only step up for me, because this is what they presented me with at the convention, is that I have to run for the board of directors. What does it mean? I don't know.
Wait a minute, you saying they told you have to?
Yeah. Wayne told me I
Wow.
have to. A couple
All
of
right.
the board members, they're forcing me to advance, and
All right.
because I've gotten a little bit too comfortable with just being on the outreach committee. So now they want me to be in a stuffy ass meeting for 5-6 hours listening to rich people argue for nothing.
All right. They need your voice. That's
Dude, I
that's
go
what
to sleep
they
in these
saying.
places. I done drunk like 5 cups of coffee in 2 hours. Some of
That's
them
what
things.
They saying. They
Woo.
need your voice to shake some things up.
And Gabriella. To shake him up.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of rattler rolling in, all right. Hey there, what's going on? Lucretia, search the phone call of Durham and Jack Smith, both going to frame Trump for the January 6th. Yes, ma'am, we have that article, and that's going to actually be the first article that we talk about when we get back. Is that what came out today, that DOJ or Jack Smith is going to indict President Trump for sedition of January the 6th, and I'm still going to write him in. So on that note, everybody, y'all know what to do.
In.
We're getting
It's
ready to
scribbing.
shut off Facebook. Get on over there because we're getting ready to talk about a lot of stuff. There's some of these Facebook people that's gonna come out the woodworks. Let's have a conversation like fam members. Well, ain't nobody got time. I like Facebook, but sometimes I don't either. But you know what? It's good taking it out on trolls and not taking it out on Dave, because it's been a hellified stressful last 2 weeks, years. It's been, I don't know how me and Dave still together, but we're a match made, and
By the grace of God. No doubt.
dude, because I get on his nerves. And do I look like a woman that hold my peace? Okay, then. All right, Gabrielle. I have to apologize.
All right. Apco shows family.
Miss Barbara, sometime I'll be like, Dave, am I that mean to you?
God
And be
bless
like, yeah, I'll be going in hard in the paint. I have to go sit my own self down. Be like, did you say that? Lord have mercy, Miss Barbara, I did. So on that note, everybody, we'll see y'all in a minute. Everybody else, y'all know what to do. Go over there to www.fallbackusa.com. Go to Rumble, Real News with Lucretia Hughes. Or you could go to Fallback USA, the Fallback Production Studios, where Miss Mary Phelps has been really going overtime on rebuilding that website. So we'll see y'all back here. And Sheena and Miss Barbara, see y'all tomorrow. Go ahead, Dave.